Hello friends, I am Manisha. Welcome you all in Seva Samajik Vikas Sanstha Satara. In today's session, we are going to discuss the topic error correction. Here on the screen, you are able to see the question. In these following questions, a sentence is divided into four parts, and the last part is no error. Now you have to choose part which contain error, and that will be your answer. Now let's see the first example here on the screen. India is all set to join World Health Organization's solidarity trial aimed at rapid global search for drugs to treat COVID-19. Now, this sentence, if you have observed, it is in a present tense and even it is in an active voice. So, there is no grammatical error in the sentence, and therefore your answer will be no error. Now see the second sentence. The Union Health Ministry announced that it was scaling up measures to combat the virus by bringing 40,000 more ventilators in the next 3 months. A, B, C, D. Four parts are there. Last part, no error. Now, here in these sentences, you are able to observe that the error is in this C part, the virus by bringing. See, instead of bring it should be bringing because the given sentence is in past continuous tense. So, verb plus ing must be there, and that is the error in the sentence. So, the error is in part C because even in the B part you are able to see was scaling means verb plus ing is there. So it shows that the sentence is in past continuous tense and the same tense must be here in this C part which is missing here. Now see the next example. India will setting up an electronic platform to help member countries of the South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation fight the COVID-19 pandemic. Now in this given sentence, error is in this first part, that is A part. In this sentence, the use of setting is incorrect. So India will setting up. That is the error. So our answer is what? A. Because when the sentence is in a simple future tense, so after will, V1 form means the first form of the verb is expected. And here we have used here present participle, verb plus ing, and that is the error. Now see the next example. The Union government has asked all the state union territories to ensure that the caregivers of persons with disabilities was able to reach them during the lockdown. So, observe the sentence now. The union government has asked all the state and union territories to ensure, and what to ensure, that caregivers of person with disabilities was able to reach them during the lockdown. Now here the error is in this D part because here in this D part instead of this was, it should be where, because this persons with the disabilities, persons, we are talking about the plural subject. So the helping verb or primary auxiliary followed after it should be accordingly. So instead of was, there should be were. And that's why error is in this D part. Let's see the next example. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson said he has tested positive for coronavirus while the number of infections in the US surged to the most in the world. Now, in this given sentence, the error is in this C part because infection instead of infection should be replaced with infections because the number is followed by plural noun. This infection, instead of that it should be infections because of the plural noun by the numbers of. So a number must be followed by the plural verb, and that's why infections must be there, and that is the error in this C part. Now let's see the next sentence. The car I bought was expensive, so I did not drive it home that night. Now see, given sentence once again. The car I bought was expensive, and that conjunction is used here. So, so the first part is main clause. Meaning is clear. No error in this. Now let's see the remaining part. I did not drove it home. Now see here, did is used here. So after did, the verb which should be here, it must be in the first form. And here, instead of that, it is used in the past tense. And that is the error. Instead of drove, here, drive must be there. D-R-I-V-E. So that is the error in the sentence. After did, we must use V1 first form of the verb. And instead of that, here we have used here V2, and that is the error in this C part. So our answer is C. See the next example. If I had 3 motorcycles, I would have given one to Rohan, keep 2 for my sons. See here, if I had 3 motor cars. So the sentence is in a past tense. I would have given one to Rohan and keep 2 for my son. So here in this given sentence, the error is in this B part because would have given. Instead of that, it should be would give, would give. I would give one to Rohan and keep one for my son. Means after this would, first form of the verb is expected and that is missing here. So error is in this B part. Here, spelling mistake is there. Okay, fine. Now see the next example. After a heated canvas in which he made a series of brilliant speeches, he was beaten by a narrow margin in New York. See once again the sentence. After a hated canvases in which he made a series of brilliant speeches, he was beaten by a narrow margin in New York. So in this example, the error is in the A part of the sentence because change canvas to canvases means here singular form is used. Instead of that, plural form must be there. So canvases to make the sentence correct. Canvases means solicit votes for electoral or the members, those who are contesting election. Here, canvas means a strong, coarse, unbleached cloth made from hemp flax or a similar yarn used to make items such as sails and tent and the surface for oil painting. Hence, the answer is what? A. After a heated canvases. So here error is in this A. So friends, we have seen different examples where we need to have the knowledge of tenses, use of verbs, even the conjunctions which you are using in the sentence to join main clause with the subordinate clauses and the types of sentences. So thank you for being with me. Have a good day to everyone.